I wanted to take just a second to go over like just the top like 8 or so heroes that had the meta share, and I just want to like just 2 seconds real quick
Yeah.
say how Warmongers affects that hero. And just so everybody listening can like understand how strong this card is, right? Lexi, we already went over. Viserai, everybody knows he's trying to play non-attack, attack, Rosetta, right? Can't do that. You disrupt the whole thing. Bravo, no more dominate, right? No tectonic plating. It's just throw your inefficient attack and let me deal with it how I want. Dromai, no matter what mode she picks, she cannot attack with her dragons. Okay? No matter whether she picks war or peace. Now, if she picks peace, she can play dragons. If she picks war, she can play attacks, but she cannot attack with the dragons no matter what mode. Briar, same thing. No more embodiment of lightning or anything like that. Completely negates Rosetta Thorn, basically. Azuri. Imagine if you played against Azuri and she couldn't flash in her cards.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. Like,
isn't that an attack reaction?
It's an activated hero ability, though, so you can't do it.
But it's
right.
Bolton is an attack reaction that can be activated.
Oh, it's not an action. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So Azuri it doesn't affect.
Yeah.
Katsu it does not affect because he's basically running a whole bunch of attacks anyway. Dash, you turn off you turn off induction, not induction chamber, but plasma purifier. So that's a little bit there, and they can't tech low. So not the biggest impact in the dash. And then yeah. So like in those top decks that were mostly represented, I would say like 5 out of 7 of them were like heavily impacted by the card. So don't sleep on it. There's a reason that it jumped up to the $35 in just overnight. So very good card. And when you're doing your deck construction, just be thinking of ways to mitigate that impact, so you're not meeting up with the crew after each round saying, "Oh, I got warmongered." I lost the game. You know, nobody wants to have that conversation 14 times, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why you might want to shy away from combo Bolton, because everybody will have this hate piece, right?
Oh yeah. So you
It's
think
just
East
such an
Strike was a
efficient
staple?
card,
You just
like,
wait.
Just 0 cost blue 3 block non-attack, like just such a staple in itself. Like we saw this round, it's on me, which I always thought that card was like really like, I thought it had utility in the decks that I got played in, but I was still like, it's a rough card. Like the effect isn't that great, but the fact that this effect is that powerful on that same stat line of card is just insane.
In fact, now that you think about it, the Bullseye Bracers ban was so perfect because you know, a lot of people were asking for 3 of a kind and all these other cards, but if you combined Warmonger and Bullseye Bracers, it's like the perfect ban. It really is. It was like just enough. She still did very good. She had good meta representation, made top 8, made it to the finals, and like I just think it was the perfect ban. So hats off to LSS for sure.
Absolutely.